Oh, darn it. Oh, come on, really? Dude, seriously. There we go. Try to get this going here. There we go. Crying in the mud. Finally! We're here! And we're just gonna mess around on the sound player. No, I'm just kidding. We're actually gonna get started here. Alright, the younger twin brother, a gentle boy. Lucas! The older twin brother, an energetic boy. Klaus. Okiska. The strong, kind, dependable father. Geodude! Just kidding, it's Flynn. The beloved mother. Hinoa. The brave and smart dog. Boney. And favorite homemade food. Omelets, pasta. I have no idea what that is. Donuts! Stew. Gelatin, rice. You know what? I've been talking about this about doing this since the fucking very beginning when I started streaming and started doing shit. We're gonna go with the old classic. My favorite thing in the world. Love. Home run! Mach. Top spec. Mount Fuji. Camera. Watering. You know what? It just wouldn't be the same if we didn't pick love. We're gonna do it. Let's see here. I want, like, the fastest text speed imaginable because I read really fast. Let's see here. I think I want to start the game with Mint. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome to the world of Mother 3. I do have a legit copy of this game too, so if anyone asks, I have it somewhere in the house. I'd have to probably dig it up, but I do have a legit copy. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today, but I at least wanted to show some of this off today. Because, like, this is by far... I say a lot of the time that, like, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Mario RPG is my all-time favorite game. But I think this is the definitive favorite of favorite games for me. This game is just so clever. It's so emotional. It's got a laugh in every corner. It'll make you cry. It'll make you think. It is such a good game, and if it weren't for our friend Tom, we would not have this translation. So shout outs to him. And of course, everyone with like eToy, Nintendo, everyone like that. Just hard-working game. Homo Valak, Hinoa's father. Knock knock. Lucas! How long are you gonna sleep? You get up so we can play! Get up already! The Dragos brought their babies over! They're really cute! Hurry up! Hinoa's bed. No problem here. So this game basically plays exactly like Earthbound. You can... a real wood-burning stove. You can basically like check just about everything in the game and it'll tell you something. The same bed head as always. So, yeah. The simplicity of this game is, though, that you don't have to go into a menu to like click things. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while, playing with the Dragos. This is cool. I like this. Fireplace is nice and clean. Is this where Alex sleeps? An old bed. It's fluffy and very comfortable. Yeah, this game has a lot of charm. I love every little bit of it. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. No. Then you can stay inside in your pajamas for the rest of your life. Alright, let's go change. I'm gonna try to show off as much as I can with this game. Alright. Looking handsome. Okay, something really cool about this game, though, is that you can hold down, like, the B button, and you can run. And that's a big improvement to Earthbound. And one real cool thing is if you run, hold B and run, and you run into your mother's chair, I surrender! I surrender! And you get some nut bread. I'll go over, like, what the items are later. Let's just get over this introduction part here. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Moo. All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be handy to remember that. There's literally a trash can here and there says no problem. Weird. Oink oink. What the pig next to me says worries me. Oink. Don't worry about it. There's chickens over here. Cluck cluck. Oh, you're awake, Cluck. You light riser. Oh, this game's got tons of smiles in it. And if we go down here, as far as we can go, there are ants at your feet. You might accidentally step on them, so please don't continue in that direction. Invisible plot walls are clever in this game. If we continue this way, we're... Oh, wait, you. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn, become memories themselves. If you don't take care and preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please, tell us frogs your memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. Now then, hup, save your game. We're going to save, we're going to create a save file here, just so that we have something here. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. And we're going to go this way. Whew, I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. No. Come on, just give it a try. The Dragos are waiting. Klaus! Lucas still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Lucas! Try to imagine a thing called a B button. And then hold that B button for a second, then let go. Doing this will let you dash. And by using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. Yeah, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try. So here's the funny thing about this. You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. So, fun fact about this is that there's a wrong way to do this. If you stand over here and you ram into the... you run into the Drago here, he'll actually fall on you. Which is funny. And yes, this is the male. This Drago has gentle eyes. This Drago baby was born just recently. This Drago is friendlier than it appears. The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Move it! Out of the way! Make way for the great mole cricket! The Drago looking at him like, what? I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way, and you're in a world of pain. You encountered the mole cricket. Okay, so fun thing about this is that there's actually a method of like the way that you fight in this game, and it's beat based. So let me see if I can do it here. Yeah, there we go. And also, fun fact, each character in the game has its own instrument that they play in the background. So, listen here. Oh, darn it. Oh, yikes! Okay, that's a smash attack. It's critical hit. Oh, okay! Jeez, Klaus! Lucas and company earned 2 experience points. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the Big Mole Cricket Hole Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there, bro. I stepped on a mole cricket. I hope it's all right. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made you favorite, boys. Omelets. Ooh, lunch! Lunch! Omelets! Omelets for lunch actually sounds really good. Oh my gosh. Now then. Listen, folks. Here's how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Hey, wait for me! You saved me some omelets too, I hope. There we go. What's your favorite food, Mom? Oh, omelets? Then your favorite is the same as ours. We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it up there on their own. It's that safe. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment they arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled. But neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long. But we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite omelets right away. With love, your dearest, Hinawa. Such a touching little letter that didn't need to be in the beginning of the game. But, you know, it's here. And it's probably like one of my favorite little features about this game is just how detailed it is. Oh. That's a little strange. Dude, there we go. Okay, let's close that. Welcome to Mother 3, everyone. This is probably the biggest beginning that I've ever had to endure. This game isn't terribly long. I don't think it's as long as Earthbound, so I wouldn't be like too sad to see it go as much as, you know, other games. It's just like a quick in and out. Oh, they did change it. The last time I played this, it was the explosion said bomb instead of boom. So that's kind of cool. Cactus Jack just left his building there. Made his entrance. I swear some of these guys do look like wrestlers. These creatures running around. What the heck is that? Chapter 1, Night of the Funeral. Those anime legs, man. Flint! 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 It's a fire! A fire! A fire! The Sunshine Forest is on fire in a huge fiery, flamey fire! Some stuff that you could check in here. Fireplace and firewood. Check this out. You're looking pretty handsome, but this is no time for that. Real quick, one thing that you should notice is that any bed, couch, whatever, with a blue pillow on it, you could take a nap on. Just something that you should think about. Machine for spinning wool. Okay, anyway. And as we start off playing as Flint here, you'll notice that he can run as well. You gotta do something! Quick! Flint! It's the forest! The forest! The forest! The forest is on fire! Jeez! Who would lock lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours. Flint! Ah! The doorknob. Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Doorknob! I mean, Flint! This is no time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest. I heard you the first 12 times, man. Bad times like this call for reckless guys like you. Please come, Flint. Please! No. Then I'll just have to drag you there myself. It's hilarious. I'll follow you behind. What? What's wrong with that? I happen to like following behind people. Alright, if that's the way you want it. He's hiding something inside his doghouse. Got a stick. Hey, Flint. That stick would make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Just holding on to it makes it as useful as a caramel. I mean, caramel is good. Okay, we got a pause menu here. We got a couple of things that we can do. One cool thing is that we got a menu here, and Thomas doesn't hold anything. He's pretty much useless. We got ordinary hat here, and a stick. We can't equip it in the goods menu. We have to actually go into our menu here and equip it. Flint is actually really fucking strong for, like, what is he, level 7? Like, 28 offense is pretty freaking good. He ain't the smartest man in the world, but he'll get the job done. Okay, and we could actually see statuses and stuff, too. Like, what everything is. Thomas, again, he's freaking useless. But if you actually, like, want to look around and everything, there's plenty of things to see, things to check, press A on, you know. This is actually like one of those, like, rare examples where you do just basically press A to win. We're gonna come up this way, though. And we're gonna find our first present. Open this. That's some nut bread. We got nut bread earlier. Basically, nut bread is a healing item. It heals around 30 HP. Not that we have a whole lot of HP to begin with. Like, what is Flint's HP at? Oh, he's got 105, so we got some pretty good health on us. Okay, with that, we're gonna save our game. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Okay, and all we gotta do here is just follow the path upward here. I'm just looking around for things to grab. There's a guy here. Hello, guy. Ah, Flint! The whole sky north of here is pitch black with smoke. Now isn't the time for that. Now isn't the time for that. This guy looks like Jeff. Nico! The Sunshine Fire it's on forest! No, wait. The Funshine Saurus is on tire! Oh, shit. If the forest catches on fire, Klaus and Lucas and Hanawa will be stuck there. Ah, Flint. The Sunshine Forest is on fire. Oh, should I maybe give you a hand too? You could. Wait! I'm actually pretty busy, you know? No, I mean, you know how it is. Sorry. I'll leave everything to you today, Flint. Jackie. Jackie's Yato in. We won't over-pamper you here. They're saying the Sunshine Forest is on fire. If that's true, we better get our butts out of here before the sun engulfs the village, too. Thomas! What are you running around acting like a siren for? Honestly, now. You'd better not cause too much trouble for Flint. He already has, don't worry. Mr. Flint, you should probably take whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. That's just the kind of person he is. They're standing in front of this well here. then there's this guy. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning maps, then it must be a map, yes? Please feel free to take one with you. And we get a map of Tasmilly Village. You're worried about Lighter Shack deep in the Sunshine Forest, yes? I've marked that area on the map for you. Okay, please hurry and see if he needs help. Oops! Silly me. Forgot to tell you how to check the map, didn't I? Check the map, you need to... how do I put this? Fill your right index finger with a wish or strength. Put it more bluntly, I guess do something R buttonish. So if we press R, you can see where we need to go. We're down here in the little village area here. You can see the little red dot there. We just go up and then up to the left, and then the shack that we need to go to is up there. And if we actually look further up, you can see Alex's house further to the north at the tip there. The tippy top. Okay. Also, hold on, real quick. I do believe. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Thought there was a way to do this here. No, maybe not. Maybe not right now. Fine. Took you long enough. Go check out the fire. Quickly. Chop, chop. The fire spreads here in the Tasmilly Village. My honor, my estate, and I will go up and smoke, literally. So go north. North, I say. North, as in north, south, east, west. Why do you force me to explain such simple things to you? Just hearing there was a fire has me coughing uncontrollably. I'm ultra sensitive to things, you know. By the way, if you prefer to run instead of walk, I recommend the dash ability. So, yeah. Flint, the fire isn't that way. It's no time to get sidetracked. Flint, the fire isn't that way. Okay. Another save frog there if you want to talk to him. Abbott! Flint! The Sunshine Forest, which is to the west of Crossroad, is past the prayer sanctuary. It is apparently on fire like crazy. Oh, sorry, that sounded so explanation like. Okay, one thing that I want to do before we head over there is, yes, there's a present here, an edible mushroom there, just in a present box. This is blocked off, so we don't need to worry about that. Sometimes if we check around here, we can find... Oh, there's another present here. Hold on. Some more nut bread for us. Actually, nut bread is really good. Like, don't sleep on that. Mr. Flint, if you lose your way, be sure to check the signposts and message boards. I'm telling you, this is out of kindness of my heart, just so you know. So we check these. We can learn which way to go if we ever feel like we're getting lost. Oh, there's one! It's a nut. There's a birdie here, too. Chirp, chirp. Sparrow advice. For this little bit, I'm going to use game lingo rather than comparisons. You can bring up the menu by pressing start. Starting from the left, the menu selections are goods, equip, status, and sleep. At present, you can use the control pad to select one of those four by choosing a menu option and pressing the A button. You can find out all sorts of things you might want to know. Lastly, about the rightmost sleep menu option. You choose this option and press the A button, you can pause the game. The batteries won't drain very much while the game is in sleep mode, so don't worry. When you want to start the game again, just press select and the L and R buttons all at the same time. What do you think? Shall I explain that again for you? No, that's okay. Chirp, chirp. A sparrow, flute, and game lingo is pretty raro, wouldn't you say? I mean, rare. Well, this time I'll be sparrow-like for sure, and chirp, 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 chirp. Thank you, Sparrow. So, yeah, nut really good to have. It's another healing item. Hey, leader! Can you see the fire from up there? Hey, I said! I see he's as non-talkative as ever. He's ringing that bell, though. So sometimes when you're running in this area, because you'll be coming back here a lot, you can find nuts on the ground, and sometimes there'll be like squirrels and stuff near it to help indicate that. Man, your eyes are like really separated. Holy shit. Even if I did go on ahead, I just know I'd be no help at all. What should I do? Leave? No, what are you doing? Quit pushing that! Quit it! Seriously, stop! Keep pushing that and I'll be sick. Well, you keep pushing it. See, you did it again. If you keep this up, I'm gonna... Blah! Just so you know, if something bad happens to me, it's all because you kept pressing that stupid thing. He's talking about the A button, because that's how we advance text in this game. Another sparrow over here. Sparrow advice. Got a minute? If you're ever out of strength or find yourself poisoned, a dip in a hot spring is best for what ails you. But it's important that you stay in the water for a while for it to be effective. And actually, there's a nice hot spring right inside the Sunshine Forest, too. Now to end this with a sparrow-like chirp chirp. We can go in here. Okay, the forest and the people and the animals, and I'll have happiness. Oh, Flint. Good to see you here. I think it's only proper to offer a prayer here before going into the forest. Please answer with a calm mind. Please tell me your name. Yes, the name of the person playing this game. Well, as many of you all know already, I only go by Parzival. Okay, Scott. Understood. Parzival. Your name is Parzival, correct? Yes. Okay then, please continue to enjoy the game. After I count down to 3, you will forget you were ever asked this question. 3, 2, 1. Have you forgotten? You must forget. Oh, well thanks. I'm gonna save here just because we had to answer that question and I don't want to forget that I did and like bump out or something. Oh, the last frog sends his regards. I'm gonna remember to do that every single time. Where's the fire? Is it on fire? Oh, I bet it's a big giant foresty fire. This is a big emergency, so I came to help out. But Ed won't let me through. I can be useful too, you know. I'm not just some annoying onlooker. Dude, seriously? Get out of the way. But fine, thank heavens you're here. I think lighter and fuel are still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry, I'll hold back these rubberneckas. You just hurry and find them. Mike! Oh, it's you, Flint. I thought I saw someone as manly as me walking this way. This game. This smoke is terrible, and with my sensitive throat, I can't continue any further. So you just have this cookie instead. Let this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use. He gives a nut cookie. All right. I'll give you one more of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies. Let it be of use. Please let it be of use. I think he gives one more? I don't remember. Okay. I know you want more, but okay. So he gives 3 cookies for us to kind of have. Alright. And here's our first enemy of the game. So Mr. Batty. Should probably keep playing so that we don't disrupt copyright infringement or anything. Let's go. The Mr. Batty felt a little strange. Oh, thanks. Okay, so let's talk about Flint's abilities here. He has something called brute force, which is kind of like his character's thing that he does. He's basically a fucking barbarian, and we can actually use one of his moves to like do like an all-out attack, but his accuracy suffers as a result. Swing is a move that he attacks multiple targets at once. We don't need to use that here. Strengthen up gives him a strength up. Toughen up gives him a defense boost. We could use that if we want. I want to show this off. Ouch. There we go. It's always a smash attack, and it's always like his, like, at his strongest. So that's something like worth using or worth thinking about. Okay. Where could Isaac be? Present here. Ares bracelet. That's important. That's an equipable item here. So we're going to. No, nope. That's other. Ares bracelet. Braces our defense by 3, so that's useful. Let's see that. Mr. Frog, thank you. Okay, the hot springs are this way. So if you ever, for whatever reason, like want to do some leveling up here, you really don't need to pass like level 8 or 9. Just fight everything in the fucking forest once and you'll be fine. But you enter the hot springs, kind of steam around in here for a little bit, and eventually you'll stop and you'll heal. So if you check, Flint's back to full health. Thomas joining you is just kind of a weird thing that Thomas likes to do, so don't worry about him. Okay. Ugh. Darn it! I honestly don't think that Thomas actually helps at all. You'll get other, like, temporary party members later on in the game, and... Ooh, hello. Some nut bread. Actually, I'm gonna use something here, so that we can free up some spice. Let's eat the nut. And... the edible mushroom, why not? Okay, we're maxed out. What was I saying now? Hold on here. Ah, shoot. Darn it. Oh, you'll get other temporary party members that will do more than just, like, window actions or whatever. See, Thomas is, like, flustered and, like, annoyed and everything. There we go. Yeah, you can basically, come on. Pause button on this is starting to piss me off a little bit. Let's just go ahead and actually, yeah. There we go. Okay. We eventually want to get, well, I'll explain later. Here, hold on. Oops. Hello? Oh, Flint! I breathed in too much smoke. Lighter and his son Fuel still aren't back yet. I'm pretty sure they're stuck inside the forest. Don't worry about me. Okay. Real quick, you want to be careful in this area because if you actually run through the fire, you'll sustain damage. So just be careful when you're, like, going through here. Oh, hello. The heck are you? Well, that's not good. Yikes. Metal box-like object lying here. Okay, I'm gonna go a little slowly here. We got a new enemy here. It's a yam monster. Oh, nice. Thomas is wiping the sweat from his forehead. Darn it! Thomas is acting flustered. Oh, okay. So a really cool thing about, like, the yam monsters is they actually drop an item called the yam. And it's actually a really good, healing item. Oops, shit. Oops. Darn it. Yeah, monster. Darn it. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Flint is now level 8. Okay, so with every level up in this game... Oh, there it is. Oh, nut bread? What the hell? With every level up, you get, like, stat boosts and stat changes. For this early part in the game, it's not really important. I just want to be at full health here, like a lot. Okay, hold on here. Shoot. Darn it! So like, yeah, for like the first part of this, like the stat boosts aren't that important. They'll become more important later in the game. Okay, hold on here. Okay, he is moving. There we go. Okay. Each enemy in the game has a back sprite, and you get one turn to sneak up from behind and attack them. Basically, it's a free hit, and yeah. We'll get a tool that'll help us turn enemies around later, but for right now, you're basically left on your own to get the back sprites. I'm not going to worry about this. It's not worth 100%ing the back sprites in this game. The only thing you get is the music menu, and it's already unlocked in this game, so no big deal. So yeah. Enemy will always take one turn to turn around, and then you get another free hit after that. Depending on your speed, you will beat it almost every time. Why is this thing dropping nut bread? That's weird. Okay, oh. We're good on health for right now. That's the way forward. I just want to see if there's anything that we're missing. Oh, there's a present over here. More nut bread! Okay, I'm going to use that nut bread. Actually, there we go. That's better. Okay. Lighter! Hey! Lighter! You alright? Flint. Oh, Thomas. Damn it. I try to beat these things up, but more just keep coming. I can't get past them. What is that thing? A bug? Dunno. They're going around the forest lighting fires. But never mind that. Fuel's still at home. What? Fuel's still in your shack? Flint, you go help Fuel. I'll look after Lighter. Flint, you're gonna use that lumber as a weapon. Be sure to equip it first. It's completely useless otherwise. That's our reminder that we get an upgrade to it. Our speed drops down by 3, but our attack goes up by 4. It's good. What the heck is this thing? You've never seen a bug like this before. Uh-oh. Alright, forced encounter. A firefly and its cohort suddenly attacked. Oh, ouch! Jeez Louise. Boy! Okay, let's increase that. Let's use a nut bread to heal some health here. Ouch! Stop that! God dang. that'll do for now. Let's swing on these mothers. Dude. There we go. Firefly, stop moving. Nut bread, yay! Okay, hold on. That'll do. Hop, hop. I really recommend you save now. Will you? Yep. Okay, now we are all alone. So, please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Last frog sends his regards. Help! That's a little unsettling. Okay, what we're supposed to do here is that we're supposed to charge through this door. And no matter what we do here, we will always end up in this encounter. The flying mouse suddenly attacked. One thing that I like to do here is that I like to use strengthen up here. A lot of the time you do get the opportunity to at least get that up. This thing does hit for a lot, so you need to be careful. Ouch! There we go. Getting some of that rhythm going there. Dude. There we go. Flying mouse became tame. The weird thing about the flying mouse is that he does not have a back sprite, because there are only a few in the game and they're all forced encounters. Okay, nice. Oh, yikes. Okay, we want to stand here, run. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on here. Oh, it's down here. Sorry. It's this. Break through that. Grab him. Mr. Flint! You took fuel into your care. Let's get out of here. Whew. I'm going back to work tomorrow, and I am sore. From what? Being old. I don't know. Ah! I'm pitch black and covered in soot, but I'm alive. Oh, you're pitch black too, Mr. Flint. Thank you, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Thank you so much, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Oh, yeah. We need to let my dad know I'm okay. He's probably worried sick about me somewhere. Ow. I don't think they're... Oh, yeah, we can get into a few more encounters. But again, it's not too dangerous. Yeah, look at Fuel picked up a rock and threw it. Defeated the Yam Monster. He picked up a rock. He did more than Thomas in one fight. Ouch. Fuel cheered Flint on and lent his support. Yay! We heal 6 points. And he attacks for 4. I'm gonna have to take a break here in a little bit. Gotta get more water. Yes, today is a water only day. Dude, seriously? Okay, let's heal. Okay. That ought to do for right now. I do believe. Yeah. That'll be more than enough. Again, fight whatever's in your way, and you'll be fine in this game. Yeah. Enemy left the present. More nut bread. Yay! Another one. Nice. Smash. I won't say no to more nut bread. I do believe this way is like entirely blocked. Flames are so intense that you can't get any closer. Yeah. So we actually can't go that way. The fact that that thing or whatever it was covered in like what looked like armor. It's the reason why he can get through there. Okay. There's a little bit of an Easter egg here. If we go this way and actually visit the hot springs with fuel, and we sit in the hot springs for a little bit. Oops. Yeah, your stuff comes clean, but I actually want to heal all the way here. There we go. There. Yeah. So it's just our heads that are black now, which is, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Now isn't the time for that. And the Mr. Baddies are gone. That is your only chance to get them, I think. Okay, let's see here. Oh, fuel, Flint. You're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. If you're looking for a lighter, Thomas took him to the prayer sanctuary. Wow, you're really pitch black. Oh, Mr. Flint and Fuel. You're both pitch black. I knew it was you too the instant I saw you. Huh? Oh, this injury? Actually, about that. That's this injury. Abby here was attacked by some bizarre flying mouse with bug wings. It just went chomp and bit her in the head. That makes sense? If it didn't, I can explain it to you again. It made sense to me. That was a very easy to understand explanation. It seems like all this bad stuff keeps happening. It's like one thing after another. Or maybe not. I don't know. Pretty certain Mike's gone too now. Yep, Mike is gone. Flint! You're pitch black and covered in soot. Oh, but you're alright. Being the responsible man I am, I managed to bring Lighter here. Hurry and let him see Fuel. Yeah, he's over here. Dad! That voice. That you, Fuel? You're alright. What in the world happened to you? You're pitch black, covered in soot. What about you, Dad? You busted your leg. Oh, this? Tain't nothing. All I gotta do is twist it like this, and then do this, and then... No! Confound it! Boss! What in the world you doing? Fixing my injuries, obviously. What does it look like? Anyways, we sure are lucky Flint showed up when he did. Yeah, he and Lighter have always been quarreling buddies since they were kids. That's enough to make me jealous. Thanks, Flint. Guess I showed my not-so-tough side, huh? I owe you one for today. I think that could be the first time I've ever heard the boss thank anyone. You're right. The only thing that could make this any stranger is if it suddenly started pouring rain. And now it started to rain. Let's just hope this rain puts out the fire. We need to tend to Lighter. Let's head back to the village for now. There you are, Flint. You're all patched up now. It's a good thing you and Fuel only suffered light injuries. It's been a while since Tazmily last had rain. It's been a while. Flint, please get some nice rest. Helping others out, being helped by others. Helping others out. Well, how do you like it, Flint? It's been oh. This rain looks like it won't stop. It won't be letting up for a while. When are Hinawa and the others coming back? The forest like it is now, won't the way back be dangerous? Oops. Looks like my dad wasn't hurt as bad as we thought. Mr. Flint, thank you so much. Flint, did you see anything else in the fire besides those weird bugs? I'm talking about some suspicious people with pig-like masks on. Those bastards. They turned the forest pitch black. And you, Flint, you wound up pitch black too. You should get some rest now, Dad. Oh, yeah. You were pitch black too, Fuel. Come on, Dad. You really need to rest now. I'll do whatever I damn well please. The real cool thing is... Oh, there's a save frog there. Come in here. There's an antidote in here. That'll heal poison. Duh. And you can nap on this bed. So if we absolutely needed it, there it is. This game is just filled with like little areas like this where you can rest for a little bit and heal up. Let's see here. Nope. Oh. Hey there, Flint. I'm sorry I wasn't much help earlier, but if something ever happens again, I promise I'll help out. You must be tired. You should get some rest. The room in the farthest end is unoccupied. My husband is such a wimp. He was a nervous wreck during the fire. I was worried more about him than the fire. Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. Flint! Perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. A mighty heavy rain, isn't it? Think I'll join you under the awning. Flint, tell me, have you seen Hinawa and the kids? I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. While I was up there, I caught sight of Hinawa. Then while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars far off in the distance. It sounded like it might have been a Drago that was roaring. After that, I heard what I think might have been screams. Say, Flint, you know when the kids made it back home, right? Can't go in there yet. Okay. It's a letter from Hinawa. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled, but neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I'd forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tazmily Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking of you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite omelets right away. With love, your dearest, Hinawa. again, such a striking detail that needed to be impacted twice from what she wrote to what he read, and the context that changes. Oh, they're still not back? With all this rain, they could catch cold. I'll go find them. They're probably taking shelter from the rain everywhere. It's getting late, so we should all go look for them. Let's get the other villagers to help too. Okay, I'll go tell my dad then. Woof woof! Please take me with you. I'm sure I'll be helpful. Let's go. Boney joined your party. Now here's the thing with Boney. Boney is a permanent party member. He has an ability called Sniff, which I'll talk about in a minute. And he also has like his own equipable items. Hold on here. I want to say now that we have... Let's save really quick. Oh, also the frog north of... over by Letter and Fuel's house have sent their regards. I want to say now that we've opened up like the second part of this story, we can... Where in the world is it? Maybe not. Can I go in here yet? Ah, well. Never mind, I guess. The heck are you doing? This is bad, real bad. You know, and the kids still aren't back. So you feel the need to raise alarm. Okay, whatever. She did say they were coming back today. Where could Klaus and Lucas be? It's like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I really want to help out. Honest. I'm totally just the guy to help out. Alright, see you later. Let's take a look around here again. You never know when another nut might show up. Another nut. There's another one. Yep, the more yeah. Oh, there's a second one. Yeah, nifty. He adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. Oh, there you are, Flint. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for Hinawa. Been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness in one sense. Where the hell are you going? Just start talking and then you just fucking walk off? Okay. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. It seems nobody's aware of just how strong I really am. Westwee. This was totally an accident. That's cold rain. I don't like it. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. You know, I promised she'd teach me how to make delicious omelets. Oh, maybe it's not the only time we get to do this. Okay, whatever. So, the really cool thing about Boney is that he's fucking fast. He's like one of the fastest characters in the game, so don't underestimate him. Can I go in here finally? I can. Okay. Isaac's house. Isaac's house is very special because he has a box filled with antidotes. And so, we can take as many as we want. There's, like, no limit. I only want to take... Yeah, we have enough. Okay. And then... Oops. I want to... Give Boney a nut here. Jeez Louise. And then Flint comes in with his huge-ass piece of lumber and knocks him over. Enemy left the president. Nut bread! And a third Mr. Batty is out now. Again, probably the easiest enemy in the game, if I'm being honest. In Earthbound, it was, what are they? Runaway dogs and, the snakes. In this game, it's the, Mr. Baddies. They're pretty much the easiest enemy in the entire game. It doesn't get any easier than that. These guys have turned into baked yam monsters. I recommend using a strengthen up. And then for Boney, that's just attack. Flint dodge quickly. There we go. Bring up some offense there. There we go. Boney's level 7. Enemy left the present. There's the baked yam. Okay, that's important. Baked yams heal for 40 HP. So that's by far the most that we've been given so far. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. And I wanna give you some nut bread. Just to make some room here. What do you have to say? Hanawa seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Not you, though. You're pretty careless, so I bet you forgot to bring antidotes with you into the forest. Despite the fact the place is teeming with mighty bitey snakes everywhere. Here, you could have one of mine. If you don't think that'll be enough, you could always get some more at Isaac's house. So you talk to her, you get an antidote. Very nice. Okay, mighty bitey snakes. One of the most ridiculous names for an enemy ever. But, alas, they go down in a few hits. They do have the capability of poisoning you, though, so you should be careful. The search continues that way, but if we continue up, we run more of these guys. Dang. There we go. Flint just hit for 100 HP of damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to free up some space here. And use one of the nut cookies on Boney there, max him out. Why not? Boney's level 8. Again, just fighting will get you to where you need to be. Darn it! I was going to say that, just as like a word of advice, I guess. If you want to get all the back sprites in the game, to get the baked yam monster's back sprite, you need to run up to it before it comes out of the ground. That's the only way that you can get it. Because otherwise he will, like, forever turn around. I want to talk to this guy. Squeak, squeak, squeak! The house I was secretly living in burned down. Guess I have no choice but to hit the road. Man, that's kind of sad. There's nothing back here for us to look at. I just kind of wanted to look around. There is an enemy that we can run into here later, but it's not here right now. Mighty bitey snake. Dang. Antidote. Sometimes the snakes will drop an antidote to their own poison, which is kind of funny. Let's get rid of the nut cookie. And nut bread, just to make some room here. Watch your step. It's easy to lose your footing and slip here. I slipped and fell just a minute ago. I'm okay. Abby is so accident prone. I've never noticed it until now. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. See, look. No matter how many times I try to like get around him, get around to his backside, he turns around. Darn it! Okay, there we go. Flint is now level 11. Bam. There we go. There's his back spread if you were wondering. We get a smash hit on him. He didn't have a chance to turn back around. Max him out again. You got to be like really accurate with like how you face him too, because a lot of the time the game will think that you're facing it anyway, because you're not quite facing its back. That's why I don't think it's worth it. It's just too much of a headache to deal with. I don't like dealing with it. I kind of want to talk about the screens too while I'm at it. Oh, we get 2 enemies here. This is the first time an enemy can join a battle. Let's go ahead and just swing here. Ouch. There we go. Hit them both there. Blue screens are typically what you're going to be seeing throughout this adventure. Basically, it's the screen that's used to indicate that a forward-facing enemy is facing you. Another one is the green one, which we see when we get the back sprites of enemies. We manage to sneak up on an enemy. I'm actually... and then there's a red screen. So if the enemy is chasing you, sometimes it'll bite down on you. And it'll, or not bite down, it'll attack you, and then if you don't turn around in time, it'll attack you from behind. You typically get a chance, ooh, yikes. You typically get a chance to turn around before that happens, though. I don't ever worry about it too much. Okay, I'm gonna head down here first, because I'm gonna visit the hot springs. Get out of here. No one wants to fight you. Boney's now level 10. Another nut here. Nothing like taking a hot bath with your dog. Alright. Hop on out. I think what I will do here, hold on. Give some of this stuff to Boney here. Give him something extra to do. In case I can't do anything about it, I can have Boney heal the poison off of Flint. Oh yikes, we got 2 of them. One thing that I will mention about the swing ability and, well, the brute force ability that Flint has, you can't combo it. So don't try. I want this. Okay. I'm going to avoid some of these battles here now because we've done enough. I'm going to head this way. There's that green screen again there for you for the back sprite. Again, they spend a turn turning around. Flint is now level 12. A fire, then rain. And the children smiles. It will be alright. Reggie knows it. Let's head down here first because this isn't the way forward. Dang. Aw, man. That would have done him in too if it was a regular attack, but he managed to scare me. Big yam. Forest still smells burnt. Well, I guess it was a pretty big fire and all. Oh, let's hurry and find Hinawa so that she can make us some of her special omelets. Another antidote there if we need it. Okay, this is the way forward here. The back spread to the Mighty Bitey here. Typically, too, if you back attack or sneak up on an enemy, it won't be joined by enemies. Typically, there are a few exceptions to that rule, though. Klaus is a troublemaker, so I bet he's hiding around here somewhere, watching us worry our heads off. But Lucas is a crybaby, so I bet he's probably in tears by now. Oh, Boney. Ouch. Okay, let's do some healing here. There we go. Just so that everyone's back to full here. Ah, darn it. Better heal that off. The look on that thing's face, though, is just so good. Darn it. Oh, Jesus. There is a way that you can, well, I think it's like, was it 16 hits you can get in a row? I don't remember. But again, like, you have to, like, keep beat with the thing. There's, with what the, game is giving you. Like there's like a backbeat. There we go. Like the downbeat of the game, or of the fight music. Dude. Are you peeing? What the hell are you doing? I'm sure Klaus and Lucas will come racing here before long to have some of those slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies of mine. Mini charm. Can you? No, I don't think you can. Oops. Hold on. Let's get that on you here. That'll bring us up there. We've been calling their names for a while, but there's been no response at all. Do you think maybe they're not in this area? Probably not. Let's keep going. Hop, save your game. God. The frog back at the village sends his regards. I'm not gonna forget. And it's just a guess. I'd say a Drago climbed up from here. Good intuition. See those claw marks? Those most certainly belong to a Drago. But why would a Drago claw at stuff like this have to leave gashes in rock even? They're such peaceful creatures. I get the feeling something very bad is happening to this forest. The people, the animals, and me. No problem here. That's a really weird indentation there. Actually, it looks like someone went and snapped these in half, like not lightning, but that can't be possible. Hinawa's father lives right past here, but Flint, what should we do? I can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Flint. These huge trees were snapped right in two. How could such big trees get ripped down like this? There's one thing for sure, whatever did this, it ain't human. And no, it wasn't me. Bronson is funny. What do we do now? They have the path completely blocked. Actually, Hinawa and the kids might still be stuck out there because of all these knockdown trees blocking the way. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should find another way around. It's probably best if we split up into a few groups. And everyone goes that way. Hey! You found Hinawa and the kids? Lighter? Are you sure you're in good enough shape to be out here? I'm always in good enough shape. Don't treat me like some injured clod. We'll take care of things here. You keep pushing on ahead, Flint. Careful, Flint. There's no telling what's lurking out there. My dad lives life with lots of energy, so he's not like regular people. Mr. Flint, my dad will do his best. Can I talk to these two? We'll take care of things here. You just keep pushing on ahead. This is pretty much all I can do. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Game! This won't take long now that our boss is here. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Plus, Lou and I are experts when it comes to getting in the way. Hold on. We're not the ones in the way here. Thank you. Couple of stooges. I hope Hinawa's alright. Jonelle and the others are gathered at the bottom of the cliff over there. I wonder if something's happened. What is it, Boney? Flint! I think Boney found something! Oh! Look up there! There's a scrap of cloth! Don't you see it? It's a bit of red right over there! What is it? Is there something at the top of this cliff? Oh man, Wes, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. Oh, Flint! Don't tell me you intend to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling this cliff face is just too dangerous. But you know, maybe my son could be of use. I don't know if it'll help any, but let's get him here so he can try. I'll need to borrow Boney for a bit. Boney, bring my son back here. My son's name is Duster. Okay, strange guy, but has a lot of something about skills. Got that? Here, have a sniff of this sock. Ah! Oh, that's ripe. Don't forget this smell now. That's ripe, all right. I've tied a yellow ribbon to your collar. Show him the ribbon. He'll know exactly what's going on. Now, fetch! You can count on me. Such a cinematic part. Probably like one of my favorite things about this game is like some of the cinema that it gives. We've talked to all those people. Lots of presents in there. This is hilarious. Just dragging them all the way over. Eventually he wakes up, of course. Duster, at long last, it is time to put the thief skills you've studied since childhood to the test. Now, show us your wall staple technique. Right here. Right now. I did study that technique, but this is my first time using it for real. I hope this works. This area looks scalable here. Wall staple technique! One of my favorite things about Duster. Alright, that should do it. Flint! Be careful coming up! Let's go. Looks like the rain stopped. Might have a slight leg handicap, but I'll do my best. Please take me with you. Duster joined your party. Duster is a permanent party member. His skills are the thief's tools, and he actually isn't as strong as Flint. He's also not as high a level, but he's faster than him and has probably considerably more IQ than him as well. And plus, we are also dealing with significant defense in that regard as well. Oh, save your game. Frog down there sends his regards. We're at the top of the Great Cliff now. It's the same color as Hinama's dress. And one thing that you want to do just quickly, you want to keep coming in and out of this place for a little bit, because we'll run into these mischievous moles here. We get the back spread here as well. We didn't get the front sprite to them, so I'm gonna fight them again here. You keep coming in and out of this room, though, and we can keep getting, oop! It's another one of Duster's skills here is that he will often get the upper hand and, attack first. Just like an automatic first attack. You can't combo that, though. So, yeah, Duster comes with, like, a few different, interesting skills. That's what we wanted. We wanted to get another nut bread, actually. This is the only place where you will actually encounter the mischievous moles, by the way. And after you leave this area, you won't see them ever again. So these are the only 3 in the game. So we got some nut bread there. Some beef jerky. And some nut bread. Beef jerky is a new item. It heals for 60 HP. Duster has some nut bread on him as well. Let's see here. Heal you. And we're gonna heal you. Okay. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna do fine here, though, so I'm not gonna worry about saving. Or not worry about leveling up. Hey, Flint! There's someone here! What are those? Are they human? What are they doing? Huh? Oh, yikes. It's attacking! Alright, it's boss time. The reconstructed caribou suddenly attacked. Let's strengthen up here. I highly recommend Duster's wall staple technique on this guy. We are also going to do nothing. There we go. Pin down this caribou here so he can't move. Doing the combos for the boss fights is a lot harder, so don't be surprised if you can't get them very well. This boss fight is... The music for this boss fight is actually simpler. Okay. Let's toughen up. And get the wall staples back out. There we go. Let's increase our defense just in case he breaks out and attacks. There's really nothing much to this guy. He's just powerful if you don't know how to use the wall staples. Ouch! Yikes. Do that. Let's eat your nut bread here, buddy. And you have a baked yam. Eat it. Gotta preserve ourselves for this fight here. There he goes. The reconstructed caribou stopped moving. Level 13. Duster's now level 9. And they run. Lying on the ground is a notebook with a pig nose-like mark on the cover. Give it a read. Flint picked up a notebook and read it. The following is written in poor handwriting. Creatures around here suck. We need to make them cooler. So the theme will be tougher, rougher, badder. We'll mix and match this and that to create whole new things no one's ever seen before. I dub it the Fascinating Chimera Project. Let's reconstruct and modify stuff slowly and steadily. Pigmark notebook. A clue. If you don't run there, I think the ship takes off before you see it. So that's kind of an interesting thing. Chirp chirp, spare advice. Allow me to explain the skills to you. Oh, sorry for being so sudden. Anyway, you and all your party members have special skills that you can use during battle. These skills might be centered around items, physical actions, or whatever else. Basically, it's different for each person. For details, press start to bring up the menu. And from there, you can check everyone's skills from the status screen. It'd be a real waste to neglect your special skill, so give it a try. Well, now to end this with a sparrow-like chirp. There's no way to get across this cliff. So, basically we gotta trigger that little scene there, and then we head back down here. Incredibly suspicious object. It's anyone's guess to what it is. Let's save again so we don't have to redo that. Careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog. You were the last frog I met. So, I'll be sure to do it to the next one. Oh, Flint and Duster. I'm so glad you're all right. We cleared those big trees out of the way so everyone has gone up ahead. We couldn't have done it without Lighter and Isaac's help. Let's hurry. I'm glad the thief arts proved useful. But our problem still hasn't been solved. Everyone seems so cold. I'm actually burning up though. It's so cold. I hope now doesn't catch cold too. Flint! We found the kids. It seems they fell into the river and washed up here. I'll look after Boney. You just hurry and see him. Come, Boney! Mom is a wonderful person, so I'm sure God will look out for her. I don't know where that came from. Tessie's tending to the kids right now. Hurry up and go see him. You look like Pinky. Flint! We found the children. I'm sure Hinao was taking shelter from the rain somewhere. This forest would never do anything to hurt the people of Tasmilli Village. If anyone ever dares to hurt Hinao, I'll kick their butts, even if it's a pillbug or an ant. No mercy, basically. What's this? Oh. Nothing. Okay. Hop, save your game. Let's just save it here. The river area. Careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Oh, the frog at the top of the cliff sends his regards. Oh, Flint, Duster. This way, this way. Dad! I made some innit tea, Flint. Please have some, it'll warm you up. Here, everyone else should take a break and get warm too. wonder where Klaus and Lucas fell into the river. In any case, I'm just glad they're okay. Wonder what they'll get to eat when their mom gets back. I hope she comes back soon. Their clothes are here, drying. Children's clothes are being hung out to dry. Dad. Seems they both fell into the river and got washed downstream. Poor little things. We haven't found Hinawa yet, but for now, you should warm yourself up by the fire. If you keep this up, you'll wind up worse off than her. Flint. Thank goodness they're okay. What a relief. I guess they still haven't found Hinawa. Where the heck could she be? Flint. I'm not sure what to say. But just stay calm and hear me out. I have good news, and I have bad news. Which do you want to hear first? No. Let me start with the good news first. I picked up a giant Dragofang. It'll make for a great weapon. I figured you could probably use it. As for the bad news, the bad news is, it's where I found the Dragofang. It was it was pierced through your wife's heart. Flint, just try to stay calm. I think the only reason Klaus and Lucas are safe and sound now is because Hinawa risked her life to protect them. Flint. Flint! Flint, not sure what to say. Please try to pull yourself together. Flint, what are you doing? Klaus and Lucas are watching. Last time that they got to see each other was when they left for the mountains. Kind of looks like that they didn't want to leave without him. He had work that he had to do, though. He had to tend to those sheep. And Boney stuck around as well. Nuts. He wakes up in this place. No one's ever been thrown into Tasmilly's jail before. You have the honor of being the first. Flint, you gave Ollie and Abbott a real walloping, but they're all right now. About Hinawa. I can only offer my deepest condolences. Still, why would a Drago attack someone? They're such friendly creatures. Take it easy in here for a while. I know you must be having a hard time with this, but try and get some sleep. The Drago fang that was stuck in Hanawa's chest. I'll hold on to it for you. When you get out of here, come drop by my house and get it. Don't forget now. This appears to have been unused for a long time. No problem here. Looks rusted. If you wait here long enough, should. Hold on. There we go. Dad, it's me, Klaus. I told Lucas to come too, but he's been crying at Mom's grave all this time. Dad, I'm gonna leave this apple here. The core might be hard, but... The core might be too hard to eat, but be sure you eat it. The core. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get so strong even Dragos won't stand a chance against me. Dad, This is kind of cute. Oh! The look on his face. Inside the apple, there was a hand file. Got the hand file. Use the hand file to break the lock. Let's do it. The hand file became unusable. Looks like there's a wanted poster up there. Weird. Flint. I'm really sorry. I'm not really sure what to say. What happened to Hinawa was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. Hinawa's burial ended without incident. Lucas has been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. If there's anything else I could do for you, just let me know anytime. The immediate thing you want to do is head over to the grave, but there's actually stuff over here you could see that you don't get to see normally. I'm pretty certain there's a present around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Go down and grab it here. Hold on. It'll take a minute to go down and get it, though. There's an edible mushroom in this. I do believe... Oh, there's something that you could remember for next time if you want. There should also be... Yep, this lady. I'm Nana. I like the ocean. Not Nan. Nan is a different person. And look around up here. Really not much to see in this house, though. Not until later. But it's nice that to know that you can actually come in here early and see what's in there. The birdhouse, basically. Sometimes you could see like an item, like an item on the shore, but I guess it's too early. What are we, sea otters? Oh, haha. Sorry, we were just practicing our comedy routine. Would there be a freak show seems better? What are we? Sea otters. Or, no, maybe it doesn't. What are we? Sea otters has more edge to it. Okay. And after you leave the area, Duster leaves. There's a present over here. Some nut bread in it. This is Reggie's house. He doesn't seem to be home though. Yeah, Reggie, you know. Clackety clackety, this is Reggie's house. So this is what's to the west there. You need something from the map? Loving Mapson and Mapson. Must be a map, yes? That's not what you need? Oh, Klaus and Lucas? I believe they're at the Sunset Cemetery north of the village. And we got it marked. Now we know where it's at. Okay. This is the part that I'm thinking of, I do believe. We can come in here. We can get this, which is the Flea Charm. Yes. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's get rid of... We don't need this. Let's drop the stick. Oops. Flea Charm. Get a Flea Charm. An equipable item. Get rid of this. And then... Let's drop... Let's drop an antidote. So we're going to want this strange looking thing here. Yes, running bomb. That's useful. And then one more thing here. Let's get rid of the nut bread. Can't give it to anyone. Oh, it's just an antidote. No. Don't need it. What we want to do now is that we want to leave and go 2 screens away. So that's one. I think we come back here and... Can we get Boney back? No, he's just sad. He's just a sad boy. The door's missing its doorknob, but you opened it anyway. Now that we went 2 screens away, I want to say, hold on here. Nope, not here. Anyway, let's go back in here. Nope. Nope. Maybe that's what we needed. I don't remember. There should be another item in there though that we haven't gotten yet. Let's go this way really quick. Okay, we're gonna head up this way first because behind this house is a thunder bomb. This is Wes's house. Oh shoot, hold on. Get 2 thunder bombs here. I won't stop you. I have an inkling where you're off to. Your life's not the only one at risk here. Old Nippolite is getting up there in years. Don't make him dig another grave. I also, let's see here. Let's get rid of this as well. Because we're gonna need room here. If you come down here, this is Butch's house. He doesn't seem to be home though. Weird. I head up this way. There's a present that is taunting us here. Peculiar cheese. I'm gonna hang on to that, but I want to get rid of... We don't need this. Okay. I do believe that's enough running around for right now. Let's see here. No, he doesn't restock. Dang it. But we do want to head into this place one more time here. This is Bronson's house. But I had to come back home. Seeing Lucas' sobbing face was just too much for me to handle. Dude, seriously? You told me to stop back here. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. This is where the stream ends tonight. Again, this will be clipped for 2 weeks, added to the YouTube. At the end of those 2 weeks, be sure to check out my stuff on YouTube and also on TikTok. Thank you so much for viewing in today, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.